Alright, Shalom Akim, this is your brother Banawar. Come back with another one through the Spirit and Prophet Yahawashi Yashai. First and foremost, before we get into anything, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory be on time of the Father and the Son, Yahawashi Yashai. Double line sons and apostle of the great millstone rule and time of this truth and its sincere citation onto the Akim, pushing this word through truth and sincerity to the life freedom to do so. Alright, back out here with another one, and this one's going to be going into basically the integrity, man. Alright, this one's based off of Job, of course. If you guys know the story about Job being tried by Satan himself, okay. The story of how the Lord, that quote he made, where it was basically like, has no considered my servant Job. All right, we're gonna read it, of course, but yeah, man, I just wanted to get a definition of integrity, okay, because it's pretty much important in this truth, man. All right, maintaining your integrity. All right, maintaining your integrity through what you go through. The trials and tribulations we go through, man. All right, you already know, man. What we deal with in the physical level and the spiritual level. All right, whatever Slakia, brothers go through, man. All right, and it's just the spirit because those ones where you're like, you look for videos to watch of the brothers, and a particular topic just keeps coming up, man. Well, the topic that kept popping up for me was, enduring this tribulation, man, just enduring the hell that we go through, and one of the brothers that I stumbled across, his video was, maintain, man, I forgot what he said, but it was along the lines of, it's like if I'm all over the place, man, I'm just trying to, go through the spirit, but, what he was going through, saying was that no matter what, man, continue to do the work, whatever infirmities, trials and errors you go through, man, okay, continue to do this, man. And ever since I came into this word, man, the thing that my motto or my code, I guess you can say, what I've had in the truth was give it your best shot, man, no matter what, whether it's out in the highways and hedges, if you don't have enough time to teach, at least go out there and do something, like if you have 40-30 minutes, if you have an hour, however it be, okay. Weather conditions, go out there, at least try and do something, and that just goes for off the camera stuff too, man. Like, no matter what, man, do your best, and this is all about integrity and honor. This is what it's all about, man. Okay, so it says the word integrity, it says the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness. And this is big in all Slakia, in all definitions. You can all sum up integrity to be honor. That's what integrity is, man, and that's honor. Okay, it's basically a characteristic in men. If you go back and even just watching these old movies and stuff, man, men were very big on honor and integrity. They always say, oh, you lost your integrity or your dignity and all these things. All those things relate back to your morality or your honor, man. Okay, and in this truth, man, you have an honor to live up to, man. You have, and your honor is your reputation, man. That's what it is. Okay, your honor is basically reputation. Okay, when they say, oh, this man was very honorable, that means this man cared about his reputation. He did everything in his power to maintain, uphold, and improve his reputation, man. Okay, that's what it's all about, man. This truth. You're trying to do the best you can. You're trying to improve. You're trying to learn. You're trying to become the best man in this truth, man. And literally, man, this is what it's all about, man. All right, I can basically sum it up to that. All right, other words are uprightness, notable, okay, fairness, truthfulness, and righteousness. Okay, so that's what it is, man. Okay, that's what these words are. Okay, let me see if I can pull up some scriptures for you guys. Okay, yeah, let's pull up some scriptures, man. All right, so this is let's get Job for you guys. Job. Let's get Job. I believe it's 1 in verse 8. Okay, so this is Job chapter 1, verse 8. It says, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Has thou considered my servant Job?" Okay, and the Lord is gonna use demons, okay, people around you to, if you're lacking. Basically, when I was watching the brother's video today, man, it was a very good video, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was a brother over there from New York, GMS Awakening, I believe it was. But what he was going into, man, he was just basically speaking on if you're not doing something right, okay, in this truth, or you're lacking or whatever, man, the Lord, basically you're kind of distancing yourself from the Lord in a way, man. Like you're not doing enough videos, or you're not doing your videos at all, or you're missing camp, or you're not giving your best foot forward. The Lord's gonna jack you up to try and bring you closer to him, man. And man, we always spoke about this, man. All right, we always spoke about this. Okay, it says, "My servant Job," okay, and even though Job was a righteous man, he did what the Lord did. The Lord wanted to test Job's integrity, man. He wanted to test Job's honor, his faith in the Lord, man. Okay, so what did he do? He sent trials and tribulations Job's way. Job's life was perfect, man. He was a wealthy man, okay. He had a beautiful family, fruitful family at that, many children, a wife. He was wealthy. Okay, what more can a man ask for, man? A very sustainable and livable life, man. Okay. It says, "And there is none like him on the earth," right? Because he's a righteous man at the time. Okay, there wasn't no man like Job. There was no man of faith on the earth at the time like Job. Okay, this is a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahawah and soweth evil. Okay, so there you go, man. All right, Job. There was no other man on the earth like Job. So the Lord is like, this really is if this man really professes and shows his way to be of, for me, okay, why not me try him and see where his integrity lies? Okay, and what did the word integrity go into? Honor, righteousness, okay, notability, okay. There you go, man. Okay, trustworthiness, man. There you go. Okay, truthfulness, man. All right, those are the words that when you think of integrity, those are the words that come to mind, man. All right, so the Lord wanted to test Job and see where his integrity lied in him, okay, by throwing tribulations and tests his way, man. Okay, and we're about to receive the ultimate test, man. Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, all right, what happens when we don't have food, man? What happens when you don't have the lights? What happens when you can't go into the corner store and get some food? What happens when you gone 3 days without eating food, man? What happens when your family members try and turn you in, man? Okay, what happens if you end up in a concentration camp? These are all what ifs, man. All right, in the book of Romans, the 8th chapter talks about this, man. Okay, so let's get the other part of Job. All right, it's Job chapter 2 and verse 3. There it is. Right. Job chapter 2 verse 3, it says, "And the Lord said unto Satan, Has thou considered my servant Job? There is none like him on the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahawah." Okay, there you go. Okay, and that's respect. Okay, when you fear the Lord, you respect him, man, because you're afraid of what can be the outcome. Okay, there's a form of respect there. Okay, it says, "And it soweth evil, and still he holdeth fast his integrity," man. Okay, so Job upheld his honor no matter what he went through. Job, man, I love Job, man, because that story is just beautiful, man. Like that man went through everything. All right, he went through self-humiliation, physical affirmities, having boils on his skin, okay, losing his family, his wife leaving him, his literally his kids dying, he lost his wealth. Come on, man. Okay, it don't get no better than that, man. All right, so Job holdeth to his integrity, man. And what does the Lord say? The Lord says, "Hold unto thy crown, okay, until I come." The Lord has said this time and time again throughout the scriptures, man. Okay, so this is what Job was instilled in him through what? Through the faith and spirit of Yahawashi. It says, "Although those movest me against him," right? Satan's attempting to move Job's spirit from the Lord, right? So here it says, to destroy him without cause, right? So there really was no cause to do this to Job, but the Lord still did it to test Job, man, to see where his integrity lied, man. Okay, so there you go, man. All right, let's get one more, and then we'll wrap it up. 5. I believe it was verse 9, if I'm not mistaken. Right, I think it's Slovakia. Just want to double check. Yeah. First Peter chapter 5 verse 9, it says, "Whom resisteth steadfast in the same faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world." Right. So you shouldn't compare your afflictions to the brothers, man. Okay. You shouldn't know that man. I spoke about this. This is again the spirit, because for the past couple weeks I literally been like referencing this to the spirit, man. Okay, you don't know what another man had to go through to get this and do that and do, man. You should never really compare, man. Okay, you're every brother in the truth. Every brother in the truth has a different amount of faith, man. There's brothers that have little bit ounces of faith and they're still gonna be saved, man. Okay, that's just the way it goes, man. There's some brothers that have so much faith in the Lord. Okay, no matter what, they're gonna always have faith. Even the brothers with small amount of faith, man. Okay, it all comes down to the elect, man. Everybody has their own characteristics in this thing. Everybody is their own person in this thing, man. Okay, even the elders will tell you this, man. Every brother has their own level of faith, man. That doesn't mean you're better than the other brother because you have more faith in them. No. Okay, but every brother is different. Every brother has a level of faith, man. Okay, they have their own level of faith. All right, so there you go, man. All right, and that's really what it is. Okay, it's pretty much a lesson, man. Again, integrity, your honor, okay, your morality in the Lord, okay. And again, man, every man has an integrity to live up to, basically a principle, some sort of status or respect that they want to earn, man. Okay, and with us, man, it happens to be within Yahawashi. We seek to achieve righteousness in Yahawashi. We seek to achieve the kingdom, man. All right, so with that, man, I'm gonna give all praise and glory be unto we found this in Yahawashi. And until next time, I'm gonna say shalom.